Hey, people from Goodfellas and wrestlers dying is the saddest thing about growing old. It's just like your favorite movie, you know.
We got Paulie Walnuts on the wall here. We love him.
I know. He went, Ray Liotta went, and
Paul
Sorvino.
Yeah. I didn't know that was Maria Sorvino's?
Did you read that thing where he was talking about how he was going to try to back out of the movie because he only played nice guys and he didn't think that he could do, you know, sort of that ominous thing that he did. And then one day he just kind of put the coat on. And he said he was thinking about the character, and he sort of looked up in the mirror, and he like scared himself, and he's like, "All right, I got this."
Is Liotta?
No, Paul Sorvino. So, because Paul has a couple of, like, I love that moment where he goes, "Well, what do you want me to do? Whack him?" And the guy, "Hey, I don't think that'd be a bad idea." And he just gives him this fucking look.
What am I supposed to do? Shoot him? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
And he's like, "Oh, I mean," and he's just like, "Oh my God, this guy's gonna end up in a dumpster." Just this look that he gave him, and then also like I love when he's like with the onions when he's kind of looking down his nose and just like
the garlic.
Oh my God,
yeah,
it's just like one. Like I feel like the Food Network should show that scene before every. It just makes you want to eat a great meal.
Of course, I can't cut garlic without thinking about that. It's just burned into my brain. That and Cutty Sark.
It's just what I like. I just like the how much Italians give a shit. Coming up German, Irish, where they just threw shit in a pot. It's just like airport level, go fuck yourself. But these guys, look at that face. It's an art.
Oh, man.
Even in prison. Yeah, at the beginning of the pandemic, I made pasta like every night just because, you bulk it out. And I can't not think of the scene.
Every time.
I mean, how genius is that? So it liquefies in the pan? Like, how good is that?
And he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It's a very good system.
Yeah, my mom has a food podcast. Shout out. And she's like, "What do you want to talk about?" I talk about that scene, and she's like a big, Italian mook, and she had never seen that. So it blew her mind. She's like, "I thought this was like a bloody gangster movie." I'm like, "No, it's Scorsese. There's attention to detail."
Yeah, no. And that's also, too, what's amazing about that movie is it's just, there's so many like little vignettes and little stories within the whole thing that like, all of those script writing classes, like everything that he did, it makes no sense. And then you watch it, it's just amazing.
I know, the scene at the dinner with the mom, the hoof, that scene's amazing with the guy. One guy go this way, one guy that way. That scene's amazing. That's like a little movie in itself. The scene with the wives where they all have herpes, that's a great moment. There's a million of them.
And everything looked like it was thrown together.
The scene where he wakes up and she's on top of him with the gun. I mean, there's so many memorable images.
Oh, yeah. We've all
fucking
had that
De Niro
moment.
Turning, the, Clapton playing. I mean, it's...
Oh.
How about Ray Liotta? How early that was in his career, and he got thrown in with those guys, and he totally hung with them, and they were like improv-ing and all of that.
Yeah.
I love Ray Liotta, man.
Yeah.
I watched Something Wild recently again the other day. That's a great Liotta
I
flick.
never saw. I got to see
great
that.
flick. He steals it. I mean, he's incredible. He's so scary in it, man.
I got to work with him one time.
What?
Really?
Yeah, he was cool as hell.
Whoa.
I remember I came in the makeup trailer, and he was just sitting there, and he was in like a suit, and I was just like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, wow. And then, we did the scene and everything, and then he was really like a warm guy. You wouldn't think, just because of the characters he played, but a really like nice guy.
What do you want, fucko? You want something? Huh?
Oh! Hey! What are you doing? I swear on my fucking mother, if you touch her again, you're dead!
Don't shoot!
He was just really like a warm guy.